What's up, I'm Terrell Johnson, editor-in-chief of Swagger RS, and here's our Swagger RS music report on Aaliyah's music catalog finally being available on streaming services, plus an update on details leading up to Aaliyah's plane crash accident in 2001 has also been revealed. The latest project from Aaliyah's catalog under Blackground Records that's been released on September 3rd, 2021 is the soundtrack from Romeo Must Die. Originally released March 2000, includes tracks by DMX, Timbaland, Destiny's Child, Lil Mo, Shantae Moore, and many more. Along with the Romeo Must Die soundtrack, other songs recorded from soundtracks like the 1998 film Dr. Dolittle, Are You That Somebody, were also made available for streaming. Aaliyah's self-titled album was also recently put on streaming services on September 9th, and more to be released, such as Aaliyah's last compilation album, I Care For You, and Ultimate Aaliyah, is due to hit streaming services on October 8th. Owner of Blackground Records, Barry Hankerson, uncle to Aaliyah, took to Instagram to speak on the successes of the releases. Quote, as the owner of Aaliyah's catalog and label Blackground Records, I want to thank you all for allowing One in a Million to chart number 3 in the world. He also added, I cannot take the credit for managing Aaliyah, as that was never the title I held. That title belonged to Diane Hodden and her husband, who managed Aaliyah from the start of her career until her passing. I want to thank Diane, Aaliyah's manager, for allowing and choosing Blackground Records to become her label. Paul Lakowski, an attorney for Aaliyah's estate, said in a recent statement, quote, Aaliyah's estate has always been ready to share Aaliyah's musical legacy, but has been met with contention and a gross lack of transparency. He also added, for almost 20 years, Blackground has failed to account to the estate with any regularity in accordance with her recording contracts. In addition, the estate was not made aware of the impending release of the catalog until after the deal was complete and plans were in place. The estate has demanded that Blackground provide a full account of its past earnings and full disclosure of the terms of its new deal to distribute Aaliyah's long-embargoed music. According to Fader, Blackground offered a response to Billboard stating that payments have been made to the estate as recently as this year. Quote, the estate will receive everything that it is entitled to receive pursuant to the terms of our agreement. Blackground has shared our rollout plans with representatives for the estate and provided them with the opportunity to participate and provide input, and the estate elected not to do so. Well, good news for R&B fans across the world. All of Aaliyah's recordings will finally be available for streaming by the end of the year. According to an exclusive story by the Daily Beast, music journalist Kathy Iandoli wanted more details that we never got regarding Aaliyah's suddenly tragic death on August 25, 2001, because her tragedy was eclipsed by another historic tragedy, September 11, 2001. The last significant update came in 2002, when a toxicology report found that the inexperienced pilot had cocaine and alcohol in his system. But Iandoli stumbled across what she believes is the final piece of the puzzle in the process of researching and writing her upcoming book, Baby Girl, better known as Aaliyah, which was giving her long-needed closure about the singer's death. It came from a man in the Abaco Islands named Kingsley Russell, whose family ran a taxi and hospitality business in the area. Shortly after the death of Kobe Bryant in February 2020, Russell made a since-deleted YouTube video describing how the helicopter crash was triggering because it reminded him of the day he watched Aaliyah being taken aboard the fatal flight while she was asleep, knocked out by a pill that a member of her team had given her. More details resides in Kathy Iandoli's book, Baby Girl, better known as Aaliyah. Like this video if you love Aaliyah. Plus, tell us what's your favorite Aaliyah memory, project, or record. Sound off your thoughts in the comment section below. For more news, subscribe and hit that notification bell for new content. Plus, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at SwagRS and on Twitter at SWGRUS. And for more news, visit us at swagrs.com.